Good evening, or good morning, good noon, or good midnight, whenever and wherever you're watching this. Welcome to the Sunday Poem. Today I have something very unusual for you. Well, unusual for this channel, and that for several reasons. So far I mostly read poems by authors who are long gone. Today's poem's author is very much alive, and he also chose this specific poem from his poetry portfolio himself for me to read. Nicholas Leonard from Peabody, Massachusetts is a 23-year-old poet and short story writer who approached me not too long ago asking whether I'm interested in reading some of his texts, and you can imagine my surprise when I realized that I already got one of his poetry collections, Soliloquies from My Mansion on the Moon, a concept poetry anthology, which was published in 2021, and its successor, Soliloquies in the Afterlove, is on my reading list. I'm thrilled, I can tell you that. And I'm also thrilled that while at least compared to Leonard, I'm an old man, right? We both seem to share a couple of things: the love for Gothic literature and the interest in reviving poetry, or the interest in poetry in these days. In the description of this video, you will find not only links to Leonard's social media, go follow him, right? But also links to readings of his works on other YouTube channels. And I can promise you that you will find some gems there. With that having said, here is The Grave I Finished Digging by Nicholas Leonard. The grave I finished digging's not my size, amongst the row of others that I dug. They say, today is not my day to die. The shovel knows I couldn't fit inside, the first too large, the third, the sixth too snug. The graves I finish digging aren't my size. My shovel lost its stabby swinging sprite. I lean against it on the beach's mud. It says, today is not my day to die. I try ignoring such a haunting tide as water creeps to fill my grave with flood. The graves I finish digging aren't my size. But all my readers that are yet alive, a book is done. I'll write another one. I know today is not my day to die. To home I'll limp through sand. I'll walk. I must. And maybe write about this later on. The graves I finished digging were my size. But today is not my day to die.